Hey Said, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Nice to see people coming in. Thanks, man. We are just looking at the Bitcoin dropping. And B says hi. Hello, mate. How you doing? How's life? I went to sleep and then I woke up and then I can't sleep anymore. And I was like, let's do a live stream. Why not? The music is kind of sad, but it kills the mood. But yeah, I actually think we can go to 38, man. I know the triangle is saying 42, but I think we can go to 38. All the way down here. Was that 38 too? 38. Let's get it right. That's the target. It's in a 4 hourly. Let's put it here. 32,000. There you go. I don't know why, man. This was such a messed up triangle, man. I was doing this triangle on a 1 hourly on today earlier. If you guys were watching the video earlier today on Bitcoin, and I said if we break on the upside, we're going to 56, 57. If you break down some 42, something like this, right? And I was watching how everybody was super bullish. Everybody was super bullish once this broke on the upside, right? I was watching the charts and I was watching the coin market cap and I was watching all the other coins and everything went just instantly green. And you know, and then I was like, I'm gonna show you. And after that I was like, are we really going all the way up? Is this it? Then I went on the daily and I see, okay, let's see if there are some resistance upside on the daily. And there's this one, you know, between these two, the range. So if you go back at the 1 hour, you can see it just hit the resistance. Second time it tried to break the second resistance, it got rejected, and after that it went down. On the 4 hourly we actually did not get out of the triangle. This looks like we are out of the triangle, but it depends on how you draw the triangle. Maybe something like this was more correct. But however you look at it, the second candle is a bearish engulfing candle, so the second candle is actually messed up. So we still got how long? 3 hours to go before this candle closes. If this candle closes below this triangle, let's give it the best way possible. So if this candle drops maybe below over here, something like that, then I would say we are going down. NB, well, a good point to buy, I think. When will good point to buy, I think. I don't know, man. Aesthetics super high, man. One moon. Yeah, one moon. I don't know. Everybody was bearish over here, I just said. And then we got resisted up there, got rejected right back into the triangle, and now we're going down. So now it's even bigger possibility to go down because we got out the triangle on the upside, but got rejected hard. We got hard reject on the upside. That means that downside is more likely. MG says, bro, where do you think ERA will go in the next few days, weeks? Well, in the next few days it will follow Bitcoin, man. It will follow Bitcoin, I think. It didn't follow actually Bitcoin over here. Maybe it did. 2 days it's gonna go up. It's gonna go hard up, man. As soon as Bitcoin is done with whatever it's doing, it's gonna go hard up. It's gonna go hard up, I think. That is good. Like if you look at 1 inch today, 1 inch did a out of the triangle a move all the way up to the resistance of 4.6, and it also got rejected at 4.6, but it did a like 20% move or something like that. It did more than that. From the bottom to the top, it did like 30% move today. So even if Bitcoin start dropping, it has a room to go. And first it looks bullish, but now more bearish. Yeah, Bitcoin earlier today, Bitcoin looked bullish, and everybody was super bullish on Bitcoin today. And then it got rejected. It got rejected, and now we are back in the triangle. If this is the biggest triangle, you can draw like this over here, but I don't think I'm gonna say it's more or less something like this. I was drawing it up here, and this is probably the right triangle, and we are actually out of the triangle now. But I'm going to give him the doubt or whatever it's called, and say this is a triangle, and if it breaks below this, it's over. But you know, let's look at a 1 hour day, see how, if you can, no, sorry, 30 minutes. You can draw a better triangle on 30 minutes. What do you guys think? This is a bullish engulfing candle, so we're gonna ignore that. Let's use these wicks over here, because these two actually tops are the ones I'm looking at. So this looks to me something, it looks like we are breaking it on the downside. Then up limit should be something like this. This is on the 30-minute chart, because it's hitting all these tops, this bottom over here. So we got out of it and then rejected, and now we're dropping it below it. So you know, Bitcoin looks very bearish now, very bearish. So the 38,000 is in the game. It's in the cards. Evening Tube, hi man, how you doing? Crash, yeah, we crashing, man, we crashing. And all coins follow bit. All coins beside Phantom. All coins beside Phantom. I think Phantom topped out. I did a Phantom video today. I think it doesn't matter. It can just get small correction and continue moving up. Phantom is insane, man. All coins but Phantom. And 1 inch today is doing an 20%. So, and what more am I watching? Trust swap 30%. 30% today. This is trust swap. Everything Tube says 41. You know what? We're gonna have a game. We're gonna have a game. I'm gonna. So my target is 38, 200. Okay. It's all the way down here, and I'm gonna put it. Where's my text? There's text. The late adopter. That's 20. Okay, that's me, and everything Tube says 41. 41K. I'm gonna put here everything Tube. $41K. So if you other people I got reject suggestions or wanna bet on how far down we're going, please post. Union graph looks a bit good. Yeah, I was looking at the graph. Graph is now in red, but I think both graph and 1 inch and Phantom will do good, will survive, especially since they gone up. Once Bitcoin starts going just a little bit up, everything starts. These coins that wanna do good, they're doing very good. I know Sushi was doing good. Graph, 1 inch, Phantom. Cardano was doing very good. As soon as Bitcoin got any kind of positive feel, like it just jumps up hard. Europe League right now, it's always a good time for stream, man. Baba says Europe League right now. Europe League. Who's playing, man? Who's playing Europe League? You know, let's see. Arsenal Benfica 3-2, Rangers Royal 5-2. From Norway, so I'm seeing that Molde won over Hoffenheim 2-0. Ajax Lille. Manchester United, Real Sociedad. A big game. At least for here, for people in Norway, it's a big game because Manchester United, you know, they got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the Norwegian guy, as a manager. So 0-0 pause. AC Røde Stjerne 1-1, Red Star, AC Red Star. Dinamo Zagreb winning 1-0. You know, Europe League is popular, but you know, I don't think the guy that are into crypto that much, and watching charts are also that much. Maybe there are, I don't know, all kinds of people. BTD still near, man. BTD is doing good during the dump. BTD is doing good. You see this big big yellow area? That was the resistance area. We went above it, went below it. 2 times we went above the 19 resistance, so we are trading in the range. So you can look at this, some kind of a bull flag or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, BTD, I think BTD wanna go higher. I think BTD wanna go higher, definitely. Yeah. It's not correcting that much when Bitcoin is going down, so all good. I wish there was a way for trading view to like lock these in on the chart without resizing them when you resize the chart. Is there a way to hide? You can lock, but it's still moving. Unlock. Can you hide setting? Obviously, no. There's no way to lock it. I think big dump to 41 would be healthy. Yeah, man. Everybody thinks that, and says Baba Froga 39k6. Okay, man. I'm gonna put you at 39.6. Okay, man. 39,600 Boba Frog bets. Let's put it down here. 39.6. And we're gonna rate it Boba Frog. What's your name, man? Boba Froga. Baba Froga. Okay, Baba Froga, you're right there. 39.6. Hi Kenny, how you doing? How you doing? My wife was very happy with your donation last time. Thank you. It goes a long way to buy her a new iPhone. I was thinking adding to the stream all donations going to buy wife a new iPhone, because I'm thinking if I buy her something from my YouTube donations, she's gonna let me stream a little bit more. Thanks, man. Again, thanks, man. When do you think we will see 38 too? Pretty soon, hopefully. Pretty soon. I don't know, because this. Let's use another chart for that. Let's clean this up. Let's look at the daily here. 38 is over. I don't think it's gonna take that long. Maybe a couple more days. What's that, Friday? So before end of the week, I think. Before end of the week. Maybe even, I don't know. Hard to tell, man. Hard to tell. We gotta put this back on like this. There we go. Watching Dinamo Zagreb. Yeah. Go Dinamo. United won first game 4-0, so today doesn't matter. Well, if they lose 5-0, it doesn't matter. And please, what about Venus VX after BTC dump? Venus XVS. What's Venus? I don't know what this is. Let's see. Venus XVS. First, let's see how it's performing. I don't think it's following Bitcoin that hardly, but it is having some kind of correction over here. Right now, it just stopped out, so it's having some small correction pullback. Let's see, weekly, daily. Keep in mind these levels over here: 49.7 and 43.1. You can see the wick here; it went all the way down to 43.1 exactly. So You want it to hold the 20 moving average. I have no clue what this is. I'm just doing somebody ask. I don't know what it is. Back to 1 hourly. There we go. BTC play at 29,100. You think we will, Kenny? Do you think we will drop to 29,100? Said Outman says it's Defi from BSC. BSCP. What's BSC? Binance Chain. Steven C. Their support 45k. Let's see your support at 45k. Where's the support at 45k? Let's put a line at 45k and see if we can figure out where the support at 45k is. All the way down here, yeah, it's 44,850. You can see here it is on the wick here. It exactly hit 44,850. So yeah, for 45k. Yeah, there's support, definitely support, man. It's definitely support. I'm just worried that once we start going down to that support, that it's gonna be broken because this triangle over here that played out. Let me do it like this. The triangle over here that just played out, right? Whatever this, it's now breaking on the downside. And if it breaks on the downside, we are gonna retest this support. And if we retest the support for the second time, I'm not sure if it's gonna hold. I mean, if it does hold, hey, all good. We go to the moon next, but yeah, there is definitely support at 48k, like 45k. There is definitely support. That's this one over here. Really nice support as well. XVS is a DeFi from Binance. Yeah, DSV Binance. Yeah, okay, I did not know about this. I'm gonna put it on my watch list. Venus what's XVS. I'm gonna add this one to the Binance XVS. I'm gonna put on my watch list. I like these new. I like these new DeFi project they just started. I feel they can pump a lot. I think they can pump really a lot. So I'm watching this XVS. I'm watching this YOP thing that Ivan Attack has been promoting. Then somebody mentioned this TrueFi, watching that as well. Polka Markets, also been watching that. Just started the day because Ivan said there are some other small projects I'm watching, but I can't watch everything. But if for example Venus XVS starts correcting, I see that it's kind of hitting some kind of bottom, I might be interested. Reef, I'm interested. I have no clue, still no clue what Reef is, but it did have a nice move up, and it looks like it's bottoming out here because of this top over here. So it's bottoming out. I think it's bottoming out, so I think it is waiting for push up again. So Reef looks nice. Reef looks nice. Do you see Ethereum in the next years? Many people said it can go to 4,000 this year. I think definitely can go to 4,000. They just 2x, man. Definitely 4,000. It all depends when the Bitcoin bubble bursts, but 4,000, it's in weeks. 29k. We're gonna put. Are we gonna put you down for 29k? We're gonna put Kenny Hage for 29k down. Why do I have to do this every single time? Maybe I should open another chart and do this one just. Yeah. 29k. What happened when I my line? 29, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so far down that you cannot even see it. Are you sure we're going down to 29k, man? How are we gonna do this? We gotta do it like this, so you can just see your line, man. Something like this. Okay. Then we gotta pop these up a bit, and yours has to be all the way down there. Kenny H, that's you, man. 29k. Let's put on 29. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I have FOMO, I didn't sell anything but post money to my account to wait if drops happens. Don't want advice, but what do you do the same in my place? Or depends on what you wanna do with your money. Like, not a financial advice, my own opinion, what I would do if I had money. So basically, if I was to buy, let's say, Bitcoin or Ethereum for long term, when I say long term, I mean until just before the bubble burst, right? I would probably start buying now. I would probably start just buying, like, this is gonna go maybe from a week or two, give or take, right? Maybe a few more days. So I would start buying, and I would buy every 1,000 down or every 1,000 up. So every 1,000 up, probably I would start buying, because often people are waiting for the big dip so they can buy more, right? And often they can get it. But when the price is like 200, if you bought at 49,000 or 38,000, it's a big difference. But are you really that good that you can catch the knife on 38,000 when it actually happens, if it doesn't stay there? And if it gets there, are you gonna be emotionally capable of buying and not thinking, oh my god, it's gonna go to 29,000? Because a lot of people, when they want to buy the dip, the dip starts happening, it goes down, and then they get scared because, oh my god, it can go further down, and then it gets a small correction up, and you're like, no, it's gonna continue going down, and then it goes even higher up, and now the price is above 49,000, and then you start buying it. So you have to understand, you have to know where you're emotionally at when it's really in the red and people are really scared it's gonna go down to zero and stuff. Like, can you buy at those times? Do you have the emotional strength to buy it? You know. But if you're gonna buy altcoins, I think I would wait. If you're just gonna buy altcoins, I would wait at least till things starts looking good, because you can lose very fast, like 20, 30, 40% if you buy something, and then you have to wait. I mean, it's gonna go quick up again, but you know, altcoins are altcoins. They perform terribly sometimes. And what about ADA? Do you think it can arrive to 7? Some analysis say that, but I want to have your input, please. I cannot give you long-term prospects on anything, man. Number one, because we only do technical analysis, and we only looking at what's happening right now, what's gonna happen maybe today, tomorrow, next week, but what's gonna happen at the end of this year, absolutely no clue, man. Just a second, guys. I'm just gonna put little so I can change the so I can do it like this, yeah. Okay, back to the stream. Now I don't have to change this, so I can just change these two. So let's see ADA. Let's clean up everything because it's just messed up. How far can ADA go, man? I have absolutely no clue, but it is at all-time high right now. And you know what happens after all-time highs, right? Everything goes parabolic, but it already did go parabolic, so it's gonna go more parabolic. Like, how more parabolic can it go than this? Like, you know. So how far can it go up? Can it go to 7? Yeah, definitely. This is only up here. 7 is only up here. 5, 7. That's 7, man. And that's nothing. That's only 400%. And ADA is really, really bullish. So yeah, it can go to 7. It can go to more. I'm not saying it will go to more. I mean, you know, but as long as the bubble, Bitcoin bubble and crypto bubble isn't bursted, everything's gonna go up like crazy numbers. NB says, what's your favorite coin for HODL next year without BTC? Next year, man. Next year. I would say Binance. I would say Binance or something that's not gonna go away, because you never know with these coins. But I don't think Binance is gonna go away. Beside ETH and BTC, I think Binance is a good choice. But of course, it's gonna have a big correction. You're gonna lose a lot of money on it, but it's not going anywhere. Binance is not going anywhere, so that I'm pretty sure about. Warren Sullivan says 38k. Let's put Warren Sullivan down 38k. I'm just gonna put, because the line is quite close to this one, I'm gonna put him here. Warren Sullivan 38k. I'm gonna put it down here because it's in the room. Look at this. This is trading view, man. This is trading view glitch. My prediction for BTC is 41.6. You can do it like this also. 6. 41.6, and we're gonna put here. Who says 41.6? Say it. I'm gonna say it. Oh, man, say it off mine. Let me catch up with the chat. Just a second. Kuliani Vidman says hello mate, how you doing? Night J says I hope BTC drags all down with it. Yeah, why not? If you wanna buy the drop, why not? Aesthetic Spear Super Farm is getting hype. They're gonna pump it for sure. Man, there's so many new things coming out. Like, yeah, it's gonna pump. Then would you take a look at Telcoin and see what you think? What I think about Telcoin. Telcoin. This some kind of sell-off. Accumulation phase pump. 1, 2. Yeah, it looks good. This looks like a bull flag to me. Pull, and then you got the flag, so it's probably gonna go higher. It's just waiting for moving average to catch up. So yeah, sure, why not? This looks good. It looks good. I'm not gonna do any patterns or anything on it, but it looks good. But then everything looked good until it dropped, so you know, you never know. You can always look at this as 18 target here as well, on the way up. What do you think BTC and ETH are going to do, up or down, and within days, weeks? Within days, weeks, we have bet right now how far down we are going, so you are free to place your bets on where this is gonna end. You did, Warren Sullivan, 38k. We are betting on the downside. We are betting on the downside right now because we are out of this triangle over here. We got hard rejected here at 52,000. Went back into the triangle. If you look at this on the 4 hour, we actually never got out of the triangle. Considering March is historically bad for crypto. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I'm not quite sure. I'm still thinking about ABC correction. No, you don't like it, but last run there was also a dip, then positive up. Everyone is positive and then even more down than the first move down. Yeah, it might be it. I don't know how people are drawing this ABC thing right over here. Where is that? Down here. This way. ABC 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then ABC, right? If I'm correct, I don't do this, I don't like ABC. So you got a, but then we did not have. It's so small, man. It's so small. Let's say this is the first A, maybe this is B, and then this is C. Maybe that's ABC. It's quite small compared to this bull run. Nobody expecting the big drop off. Maybe that is. Maybe it's it. Maybe that was A, B, and now we're gonna have some kind of C wave or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how you do a lead phase. I have no clue. I'm not into that. Steven C, dollar cost average. Yeah, dollar cost average, maybe. Baba says, yeah, I don't want to wait, so emotions are not playing their role when buying. I set limits for that reason. Altcoins only. Beef, Reef, BTT, hot, Pundi, ARA, dot. I don't like hot, but that's my. I don't like hot at Pundi. You know what? Pundi I don't like because of name. It reminds me of some Indian scam. But that's the only reason. And hot, you know, I was in the bear market when hot was being pumped and dumped and stuff like that, so I don't like hot as well. But the Reef, BTT, ADA, dot, why not? Gift card says, what is the difference between moving average and exponential moving average? Well, moving average takes, it's different in how they calculate the price movement. They exponential moving averages, they give more value to the last price movement. And so if you look here, this is a 10 moving average, and if we add one EMA and we add that to the 10, set this 10, you can see here at although the price at the end now on the move, it's faster to react than the white line. So because the latest price gets more value from in the moving average. So when you're using EMA, people are using it because they feel they get more correct response on the moving averages. Which I think is it's a wrong thing to do, but they like to doing it, and I use a simple moving average. So simple moving averages just give you total number of closes divided by number, so it gives you just exact close, while exponential, the calculation is different and it gives more value to the last closes and not prior closes, right? So the lines kind of get a little bit skewed, a little bit different, and that's why I don't like using exponential, because I like to have it precise. And I feel that people that are doing big whales that are trading daily, weekly, monthly charts, I think they only look at simple moving averages and seeing the right targets. So I think simple moving averages give me more of a real supports or resistance in that an exponential does. But I might be wrong, but that's my experience, so I like doing it. Did you take position? Yeah, I did, man. I have my stuff in 1 inch and sushi right now, and I'm not selling, so I have to live with the pain. I could have sold sushi because I'm in profit on sushi, but I don't care. I don't trade. I buy, I hold for a few weeks, a month, and then I sell with 2-3x profit. That's my thing. I got too much to do to be sitting looking at the charts all day long, figuring out and being emotionally wrecked. You know, will not set, but buy if dip. Done. Everything too says Yemen. I have no clue what that means. I know where Yemen is. Are you from Yemen? What do you expect to happen? A major dip? Roddy, we are doing our bets, so if you feel free to place your bet on where do you think this dip is gonna go. See here, it's already going down a bit. Everything Tube says, yeah, wait, 100%. Gift card says, next year my coin will be USDT. 20 will be as bearish as bullish 2021. Yeah, probably. Maybe USD will be the coin to hold. I don't know if you heard about milkshake theory. You can go to Twitter and Google it, or Google the dollar milkshake theory. Dollar milkshake theory, okay? So if you Google dollar milkshake theory, there's a guy that's proposing something, the dollar will pump a lot, like crazy. So if you believe that, then dollar is definitely a thing to hold. Dollar is definitely a thing to hold. Everything to, what coins do you invest in? Moment of looking at. Well, I'm in 1 inch sushi. I don't want to sell them before I got what I want out of them, but I'm looking also at the graph. I'm looking at I'm also looking at Hex, but Hex is not performing as I actually wanted to perform, so I'm not looking. The graph definitely the graph. ADA, Sushi, Uniswap, cause I'm not looking. Link doesn't perform as much as other coins. I'm looking at Phantom, but I think Phantom is hitting some kind of top. Then you got Yearn Finance. I like really Yearn Finance, and I think it's gonna blast like hell. I'm just waiting for the technicals to be good at Yearn Finance. So there are a few coins I'm looking at, but I don't need 1,000 coins. I need 1-2 coins that I think is having decent technicals, and then I just jump onto that to get my 2-3x and then get out. That's what I do with my trading account. The main account, I'm just holding stuff. What do you think will happen to Zcash? No clue, man. Zcash and Monero are pretty unpopular now, so I don't even look at them. Navy JSF, when do you think the bull market will end, even if we see a major correction? I don't think that signal at the end of the bull run. Do you think the tops are in for the alts? I don't think this is top in for anything. I might be wrong, of course, as always, been wrong before, but I think we're gonna see it somewhere after the summer. I don't think it will be in December, but maybe early summer, August, September, maybe that. FTME up or down? I just had a video today on Phantom. I think it's hitting some kind of top right now, so I think Phantom might have like some kind of a sideways correction. I don't think, because this looked like it had just blow off top right up here. When will we see a major dip or flash grab? Will we see another major dip or flash grab? Well, right now we are waiting for major dip or crash. How big major dip do you think about? Elon Musk is McAfee of 2007. Yeah, everybody says that, man. And what about BNB, please? BNB is not doing anything. It pumped a lot and now it's consolidation phase. Where is BNB? BNB is not doing anything. Where is BNB? There, 244. This is 1 hourly chart. Let's look at daily. It pumped hard and now it's getting a sell-off and consolidation phase, correction phase. You can see here it's hitting this support line down here, so it's getting some kind of lows, but I think this will go for a little while more, and it's not gonna go ballistic again until it breaks the previous all-time high at 332. Should we invest now to Bitcoin, Binance, or should we wait? Well, Bitcoin always dollar cost average. Like, if you think Bitcoin is gonna go like higher, like, just by not a financial opinion, my opinion. If I had money, I would just get into Bitcoin now. I would just get into Bitcoin. But that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Is it bad idea to pile in on ADA and sell at peak? Well, if you can time the peak, sure. If you can time the peak, sure. ADA is very high. Nothing is very high. That's only relative. What's higher, what's not? Like, people think like, oh yeah, Binance is high at 244. It's all relative, man. It's all relative. What's high, what's not? XRP is not performing that well. It got out of the dump, but now it's some kind of... Look at this. This is the professional trading view glitch. Either this is a trading view glitch or this is my graphic card glitch. I don't know. What you guys think? Is this graphic card or a trading view? I have no clue. This has happened before, so I think I might be needing to change my graphic card. If you was going to take a position with Telcoin, would you be more confident or for the upside and downside? Yeah, I just did Telcoin. I thought it looked good, man. Telcoin. Let's see. Telcoin. Yeah, it's upside, man. I'm more confident on the upside, and this to me looks like a bull flag. It's holding the 20 moving average. Let's see in 1 hourly. It's actually getting ready to do something. That's not it. This looks like a fake out. Yeah, I'm more confident upside on this. I have no clue what this is, but I think it's more probable upside than downside. This is 1 hour. Let me see. I don't know, it looks good to me. I don't know what it is, but it looks good to me. My opinion only, of course. Any good trades on Binance, guys? In which coin now is it good time to invest? What coin? Whatever, anything like depends on how much profits you wanna 10x, 100x. And the further down the coin market cap line you go. Ethereum is not doing anything. It's doing the exact same thing. Sorry, this wasn't supposed to. Yeah, Ethereum is not doing anything. It's doing the exact same thing as Bitcoin is doing, and it's now reacting some kind of, these are some kind of support lines, I think. I don't know why I drew this. Let's clear it up. Maybe it got a room way more down to go. It's important to set your realistic price points to sell out as opposed to guessing what the top will be. Yeah, I am like my targets for Bitcoin and stuff like that. They are not based on the price of Bitcoin. They're more based on how much money I want to get out of it. And once I there, after that, it's everything just bonus, and I'm just gonna click sell at one point. Daniel O says my graphic card. Yeah, man. Koyu also says graphic card. Okay, then well, it is quite a few years old, but I was thinking it might be a graphic card. What do you think of EOS? Not performing as expected, but I have big hopes for EOS because it's a chain. I have big hope for EOS because it's a chain, but it's actually underperforming. It's a terrible investment so far. It's absolute garbage. It was supposed to break this triangle. It broke the triangle. It didn't do nothing. Several times tried. Now it broke. Now it's back down at the retesting of the triangle. So maybe in the second part of the bull market it will do something. I don't know. The only positive thing about EOS is I'm so disappointed in EOS. I cannot tell you how disappointed, because EOS is a chain, and if you look at the number 2, 3, and 4 on the CoinGecko, it's Ethereum, Polkadot, and Binance coin, Binance chain, and also the Cardano ADA is getting up there very quickly. And EOS, since it's a chain, it should perform, but it's not performing. So I don't know. Looking into Bitcoin site has a great charts. Which Bitcoin site, man? Wexcoin Acro. That's some big ass correction here over here. %65% correction. Yeah, maybe it's getting some kind of button. That's all I can tell you. Until it breaks this line over here, it's not gonna go anywhere. You guys give me to look at these really weird coins I never heard about, man. Kava just hit the top and got rejected. Monthly. Yeah, it getting rejected on the monthly as well. Weekly. Daily. Getting rejected on everything, but so basically Kava, once it passes this 5.09, it's gonna be good. Something like this, but it can go for a while more. You can see this here. I don't think it's gonna go all the way high, but it's gonna break it soon. It looks like it wants to break soon all-time high. So once it breaks all-time high, it's gonna go high. Would it be a good idea to invest in Alpha? Alpha IM? help him. This is not help him. I don't know what it is, man. I can't help you with this. Wait, this is a weekly, daily. I don't know if it's a good investment. Technically it looks okay. No, technically this is daily. It's dropping. No, technically it looks actually bad. It's below the 20 moving average on the daily. But you can see here it looks for support on the 50 moving average on the yellow line. So maybe if he gets support on the yellow line and it gets above the 20, it might be actually okay, technically. Can you explain caching along the way? Why or why not? No, I cannot, man. I have no clue how that works out. I'm just figuring out the target I wanna sell at, and then I press sell. It might be some other better strategy for it, but I'm not into like strategy and stuff. I do tech analysis. That's what I'm good at, and how I cash out or stuff like that. What's the best option for that? I have no clue. So whatever works for you, and you get your cash at the end, and you're happy with the cash, and you don't have to go and cry about it. Oh my god, I could have had so much more. You're doing it fine. I mean, I know when I cash out, the price is gonna go higher, but at that point, I hope I won't be caring. Are your GPS drivers updated? Updated usually helps. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll update the GPU drivers before I change the graphic card. Thanks, man. It's long. I don't play. It's so long. Long time since I played games, so I haven't updated the drivers in a long time. Maybe EOS is undervalued at the moment, so coin doesn't good to get into. So is a coin that's good to get into. Oh, maybe it's undervalued, so it's a good to get. Well, see, I guess. Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it's not. But do you want to take? Imagine if you put your money on EOS, and everything else is going like 10, 20, 30, 50% like up daily, and EOS is like 5%, 3%, 4%. Do you want to take the chance? Like I don't want to take the chance on EOS anymore. I want to take chance before the breakout after the triangle, but after EOS broke out of the triangle, I just got so discouraged by EOS. It's broke out, it went from 3 to 5, and then it just got rejected, and it's right back down. Maybe this is because after the breakout it did perform okay, but then the Bitcoin pulled it down. So that might be it. So it might actually perform still very well. I don't know. But there's so many other coins that are doing very well that you know are gonna perform very well. So why not just pick those that you know are going to perform very well, and not take a gamble, you know? So I'm not gambling. I want to know, like, there's no sure thing, but you know, is Coinbase good for beginners? Yes, it is. MMA fan. As long Coinbase is not good for trading, but it's good for like if you just want to buy and sell from time to time, you know. Especially Coinbase Pro, not Coinbase. Coinbase is just market buying and selling. That's for if you know even this little bit of how to buy and sell. Like Coinbase Pro is pretty good to use. VET, any chance it will pop soon? I don't know, man. Let's see. VET. This is daily chart. It's popped, man. So basically, let's see. Could argue this is some kind of these tops are some kind of tops in an hour. Yeah, you could argue that this line is actually important. Depends on how you draw it. Maybe this is more correct one. Something like this. So yeah, sure, why not? It looks like he broke this line over here, so it's now retesting the support. So yeah, that looks good. Technically it looks good. Let's look at the moving averages. Yeah, it looks fine. Technically, on the weekly it looks fine. It's on the daily it looks bad. It doesn't look bad, but it looks like it's getting some kind of lows here at 50 moving average. That's it. It looks like it has its correction as everything else. Now you have to understand, if Bitcoin drops from 48,000 down to 40,000 or 38,000, everything else will drop as well. So Anyone holding the graph? Trying, but I'm high. I need some nice words. I got in on top and feel FUD right now. Dude, do not feel FUD. Okay, the graph is really good. I'm not telling you anything, but I know if you bought probably over here, it doesn't matter. The graph is very good. Okay, usually reason people feeling FUD is because they have no clue what they bought. If I buy Bitcoin at 58,000 and Bitcoin goes down to 38,000, I still do not feel FUD because I know what I bought and where the target is. So you bought something you don't know what it is, that's fine. You bought the shilling and stuff, and now you have to hold through the pain. You can sell with the loss if you want your money, not a financial advisor, but I think the graph is actually good and it's gonna perform extremely well. So that's all I can say for you, man. But if you're feeling FUD, it just means you don't know what you bought. Matic, check ARA, please. You want Matic, like, do Matic. Yeah, Matic is going up. I don't know. It's above all-time high. It's looking like it's gonna go in some kind of parabol over here. How high? I don't know. You got this resistance line over here. So wherever it hits this line over here, is gonna probably be some kind of top for Matic. This site is called looking into Bitcoin. Okay, it's site is called looking into Bitcoin. Okay. Looking into Bitcoin. Learning tools for Bitcoin investing. Live Bitcoin charts and information market cycle. Okay, I don't know if you are shilling that site or not, but check ADA, please. ADA is doing good. We did it earlier. ADA is doing good. I can do it because you had a lot of emojis, but ADA is looking fine. This Cardano. ADA is looking fine. It's more than fine. Like it's almost at it's broken the previous all-time high on the daily, while the Bitcoin is dropping. Like it's doing fine. ADA is doing fine. Do you leverage trade? Trying, I might say. Do you leverage trade? I try the leverage trading. I cannot do that. I am too emotional to leverage trade. That's why every time I leverage trade, I do badly. So I know my good sides and my bad side. My good sides comes when I invest in something that I feel no pressure about, that I can sit down for days and just figure out what I'm gonna do. But every time I feel FOMO or like emotional press to buy into something, or that I have to do big decision where I have a little room to go at, I do badly. So I don't do leverage trading. What do you think about ETC? Okay, we're gonna chill out with the altcoins because it's getting to be a little too much right now. Let's just keep on following the Bitcoin. What's happening right now? I messed my Bitcoin. Okay, now we have to go to 1 hourly chart. We have to do like this, here, and put up there something like this. Yeah. There we go. We are back at the Bitcoin chart. You can see here it actually getting out of this triangle over here. So once it goes below this level over here, let's give it about 45,000. Actually, exact 45,000. It gets below 45,000. It's gonna go hit one of these levels down here that we have been predicting. What do you think? Adrian Locks BQX Voyager coin. What do you think about that? I don't know. ADA is very strong. Yeah, staking is a great on Nexo. I'm not into staking as well. I don't think I will hold it for a year or something like that. I'm trading it too much. And my fan says, thanks, you're welcome. ADA price prediction in this year. Have no clue, man, no clue. 10 real or no? Sure, why not? You can go to 100. I have absolutely no clue, man. It can also stop at 2 and go right back. I don't know. We're just looking at immediately, like what's happening right now. XOP interest daily in the crypto you hold. Daily interest. That's nice. Too bad Voyager isn't available in EU. Where's the support for BTC? Down here. It's at 45,000, and after that it's these levels over here. I think people are guessing, so if you want to guess where, if you want to have your line up down here somewhere, just ask. Where's the support for BTC? I know it's good just looking for the short-term gains. Yeah, sometimes it happens, you know, you're looking for short-term gains, you buy the top, and then you have to decide, do you want to get out and buy something else, or do you just want to hold and avoid the loss? Whatever you feel more comfortable with, you know. And yeah. Hi, delayed adopter. I saw a video regarding TA on Reef a few days ago. What's the actual target in BTC if BTC doesn't dump on Reef? If BTC doesn't dump, let's see. Reef. I'll check Reef because it's interesting. I don't have an actual target for it. So basically right now the Reef is some kind of correction phase, right? It's hitting these lows over here. You can see here it went all the way down to the support line. That's good because we are still getting a can you see this? Yeah, over here. This is low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and now we're getting a higher high. At least that's the plan then. So it's still an uptrend, even though it went all the way down to the 0.03. It's below the 10 and 20 moving average, but it's getting support on the 50 moving average. This is on the daily. But right now there is no... I haven't checked. I don't want to look at. Yeah, on the daily it looks like MACD is starting to converge on the upside, so it might be that this is some kind of bottom over here. But besides that, it's hitting. It's also it's hitting the support, and MACD is starting to converge on the upside. So it might actually be that this is some kind of bottom. But you wanna, I wanna see it get above the 20 and 10 moving average again before I think it's bullish. But if the BT is under, what's the price target for it? The immediate thing I can looking at right now is this line over here. That's a resistance line for sure. So if it starts going up, it might do something like that, and then hit maybe, what's that over here? 0.12, maybe. Right, this one. 0.12, maybe something like this. And then once it breaks, it's gonna go higher, but I will be looking at this line as resistance. Also, it corresponds to somewhere around here when it started dropping. Index is amazing. What's index, man? One token. BTT. Hello, I just joined. I have to see the entire stream later. Do you set a reminder? Why YouTube doesn't show me reminders? No, my streams are more like I went to bed early and then I woke after 2 hours and I couldn't sleep, so let's stream. Let's talk with people, see what people think. Link is pooping the bed. Yeah. Link went very high. It's now number, I don't know what number is on CoinMarketCap, but never say never, you know. It is underperforming right now versus other stuff, but it has been performing better than anything. I think Link was one of the first coins to get insane gains, and then after that it kind of stopped. What's the hype about with Reef? I have no clue, man. I have no clue about Reef, no clue why the hype is, but I'm following it. I follow wherever there is hype, I follow it, because I know if there's a hype and there is some kind of a interest in it, it has a really good chance to pump. So I'm following Reef just because other people are doing it. You have to understand that I'm not into crypto because of the technology. I don't follow. In the start I was like, oh, Bitcoin is decentralized, you know, we're gonna break the banks and all that kind of stuff. And then you kind of get down to the earth, and you see that EOS at centralized chain is kind of pumping like hard, and not going anywhere. And then you see that all these centralized exchanges are doing well, and then you see that decentralization is not that really important. Like, it's nice, but it's not that important for something to go up. So I really don't care if something is centralized or decentralized. I don't care if it's got good technology or bad technology, but I've seen things with bad technology that goes sky high, you know, and this is bull market. So all I care about, if there's a hype, if it's some kind of DeFi project, if it got some kind of name behind it, you know, the thing that can pump stuff up. And then I look at the technicals and see if that's good or not. So, you know, so that's Reef for you. I have no clue what it is, but people are talking about, so I like it. Please do BTC again. BTC again. Okay, so basically in BTC, we can do it on this chart over here. We had this triangle. Now let's do it another chart. Okay, we'll do BTC again. Not this chart over here. If you don't know what, guys, again, if you don't know what dollar milkshake theory is, go to Twitter, go to Google. You're gonna find links about dollar milkshake theory. It's interesting theory. Will it be true or not? That depends. This is Elliott waves. Somebody asked me about this ABC wave. I don't know. I never do Elliott waves, so this is probably wrong. But I just want to draw it up. I don't like do Elliott waves. But let's look at the Bitcoin. And we're gonna start with the 1 hourly. So basically what we had on Bitcoin is this, there was some kind of triangle over here going on. All right, this triangle over here broke. So it was something like this, right? And then when this breaking of triangle on 1 hourly came, everybody became really bullish and everything went into the green. I don't know if you have been following it, but everything went really into the green. Like everything was +5, +10%. And then we got rejected here on the daily at, I'm going to show you which level we got rejected at, exactly around these two levels over here. So you can see the price went up, it went through the first resistance all the way to the second and got rejected on the way, and we dropped back down. So you can see it very clearly here on the 1 hour. We went up to the first resistance, broke it, went up to the second and got rejected back below the first. And after that, this rejection, this was confirmation that okay, this triangle is something is not right about that. And when we look at this on the 4 hourly, so probably we drew this triangle a little bit differently, so it should have maybe been something like this. So basically it confirms that we are never out of the triangle, right? So now we are actually watching this line over here or something like that, which, and I actually think that this over here is actually a triangle. So we are actually going down on the triangle. So we are on the downtrend run right now out of this triangle, and it's the most logical explanation because these kind of triangles in a downtrend breaks more on the downside than they do on the upside. So right now it looks like I'm giving still this triangle a run for its money. So I'm saying like okay, maybe it's something like this over here, maybe something like this. Okay, so we are maybe not all the way out of the triangle yet. Let me just do it like this. Maybe we are not all the way out of the triangle yet, so there's still hope. But if we go below these levels over here, that's at 40, what's this at? That's right now. If we like go below 48 or something like that, and then we start breaking the 45,000 down here, that's like something like 44,900, 45,000, something like that, then I think we're gonna go lower. And we've been talking about how low we're gonna go. So if you guys wanna place bets, you're welcome to place bets how low we're gonna go. So Kenny H says 29,000. I don't know how realistic that is. I say 38.2. There are some other targets, 38, 39.6, 41. So if you wanna play bets, please do. What's your ADA take profit? Thank you for. What's your ADA take profit? Do you mean when I would take in profit on ADA? I don't know, man. I'm not. I have no clue, man. I have no clue. BTC is 42 at 3. What's your opinion? Bitcoin is on to 42 and 38. Yeah, 42. Like We have our targets. You said you don't have to know every technology, just follow the cash. Yeah, something like that, especially in the bull market. Like, there's too much going on, there's too much new technology. Like I tried to follow DeFi when it started coming, you know, but then it just blew off. Like, no way I can follow, you know, no way I can follow. QVest posted an icon, nice. Now we got 2 donations, thank you, man. First one is from Wave Young Music and gave me a banana. Thanks, man. 149, I appreciate that. There's no text to it, so I appreciate money. I appreciate all donations goes to my wife's new iPhone, because I thought if I buy her iPhone with the donations, she gonna let me stream more often and not be mad at me. Baba Froga gave me 450. I'm not quite sure what kind of currency that is, but thanks for 450. Let's see. What's that? Oh, Croatian kuna. Ah, hvala mali, hvala baba. Hvala ti. Croatian kruna, 450. Kako je u Hrvatskoj, a? Je li sunce? Thanks guys. I appreciate. I'm gonna make like a donation. What do you call it? Donation goal to get to my wife's iPhone price target. When can we say that we are in the bear market? When can we say that we are in the bear market? When everybody says we are in the bear market, we are probably in the bear market. You'll see these big YouTubers like Ivan on Tech, especially Crypto, The Moon, and Ivan on Tech will say we are in the bear market, and then you can be sure we are in the bear market. Those guys. Not actually Crypto. Look for The Moon, Crypto, somebody calls Crypto Knob. There are other good technical analysis, like popular good tech analysis. They're gonna say we are in the bear market. We are probably in the bear market. When they do that, especially Crypto, because I know that guy is making a ton of money, and once he is out of the market, you know, it's game over. Abdul Atif Al-Barut, BTC 47k. I'm gonna put you down for 46, 47, only up here, man, only up here. Okay, let's put 46. I'm gonna put you 46, man. I'm gonna write that down. That's 46. 46, 1, 2, 3, and your name is okay. I'll put you right there, man, right there, okay? You're right there. Look at Kenny HD, 29,000. If that's not bearish, I don't know what is. Thank you for analysis on Reef, mate. I really appreciate that you go through each comment. You know, right now there is only 55 viewers, but if I get like 100, 200 viewers and the chat just goes like crazy, like, you know what's gonna happen. Like, there is absolutely no way I can do all the comments. It just says, you know. How do you think the price will go? Which price? Bitcoin price, I just showed you. Thanks for an awesome BTC prediction. I don't know if it's awesome, but it's some kind of prediction. How do you think your price will go? Why do you know creation words? Ja sam iz Mostara, ovo Norveško je to kad sam mali bio, znaš, rat došao, to tako, znaš. What do you think Bitcoin crypto? The guy got big very fast. That's what I think about Bitcoin crypto. The guy got big very fast. But he's an entrepreneur, you know, so he's got a whole team of people growing his channel, so, you know. But I don't watch Bitcoin. I watch very few like news and stuff like that. Like, I'm not really interested if I find a next big thing or something like that. I'm just interested to get my money to be big. Dia says, I think we react at 39,874. That's very precise target, man. I'm gonna put you down for 39,874. $39,874. Where's the line? 39,874. What? 39,874. It's just above this target over here. Yeah, it's too close to this target over here. You're gonna do like this. 39,874. 39,874. It's up there, and we'll put you down there at DA says 38, what did I say? 38, 39,874. Okay, there you go, mate. You're on the list. Wave Young Music 149. Thank you, man. Thank you for the banana. I appreciate the money going towards buying my wife a new iPhone. Thanks, man. So yeah, do you want 35,808 or do you want 39,874? Onur Karagol says Reef. Yeah, I just did Reef, man. I can just pop it up again. Where is the Reef? Yeah, we just had like this some kind of bottoming out, and if we go higher than this all-time high over here, maybe 0.12 is gonna be the next resistance target because of this line over here. That's what I said. Baba, Oliepo, yeah. Thank you, bro. I'm sorry, my name is too long. No, man, no worries. I'm just going Abdul Atif. Abdul Latif. Trying, but I'm high. We think your way cooler. Cooler on what? Impulse says 47k BTC. Is that your price target? 47. That's pretty high, man. That's pretty high. But yeah, sure. I'll put you down 47, man. 47,000. And I'm gonna put you down here. Kenny, you gotta raise the price target, man. It's all the way down here. I don't know if you're still in chat, but you gotta raise the price target. Let's see. This is 47k. Yeah, impose 47k on impose. It's getting crowded here, guys. It's getting crowded here. Impose. Let's put her up here. 47. Okay. There you go. That's impose. $41,500. Okay, you want a $41,500? Okay, fine. $41,500. Okay, from now on, when you say a target, you're not allowed to change the target after that. 41. This takes too much time. I didn't expect this to be this popular. Putting down impose down there. There we go. Would you be able to share your opinion? Ethereum Classic instead invested recently in it. Yeah, sure, man. Let's see. Ethereum Classic. I haven't done it today, so why not? It's down 5%. Weekly, still not above all-time high. You just got out of the dump. So basically, Ethereum Classic. This was the line, right? So it's like EOS. I think maybe some of these old coins like Ethereum Classic, EOS, they might pop after this round, right? So you can see here it's getting rejected by this 16.5 line, and that monthly. I have no clue where did I pick this line from, man. Oh yeah, the 16.5 is just all-time high over here, so before that nothing's gonna happen. But yeah, it broke this out of this triangle over here, so it is in an uptrend. Now it's only depends, because it was trying to break this all-time high 16.5 over here, but then of course Bitcoin crashed and pulled everything with it. So I'm expecting it, of course, to break 16.5 at one point or another, but when it's gonna, that's gonna be like not good. There are other better coins right now to look at. I like you and Chico Crypto. I remember I started watching Chico Crypto when he was drinking beer out in the outside, you know, and I liked watching that. You know, he was just saying certain stuff, but now he's sitting in a room and it's not the same feeling, you know. So I want to say it earlier, I don't watch too many news. I don't watch too many guys that do news. The only news I was watching was Ivan Atech, and then he stops doing that. And that's only because he sometimes mentions some kind of new technologies, new altcoins. That was interesting to me. But then you got all these like BitBoy Crypto, Chico News, what else you got? Altcoin Daily, you know, they talk about news, about this and that, and you know, when you listen to news, you can really you can fall for shills, you can fall for FUD very fast if some bad news comes out. So just listening too much to news is not a very good thing as well. So I don't know, but it doesn't matter for me. I know we are in the bull run, everything's gonna go up. I'm ready for it, I'm waiting for it. This is the bubble's not popped up yet, we are maybe only halfway there. So only thing I care about is technical analysis on altcoins that people are hyped about. It doesn't have to be 1,000 altcoins, it can only be 2-3 altcoins that are interesting for me. That's fine, that's enough. Cosmos bullish or not? Loved the stream. Since you love the stream, man, let's do Cosmos. Atom. It looks like it popped the cherry on top over here. Do you see this line over here? This was line from 28 December. I had a video on altcoins that Ivan Tech is shilling that have good technicals, and this was one of them. And I was watching it and I said, Cosmos is gonna go high up. And this was right over here. I said it's gonna go up. It went up like crazy. So now it's reached some kind of top. It's went down. You can see here it also had a rejection down. It had consolidation down to the 20 moving average, but it held the 20 moving average and then picked up. Now it looks like it's breaking the 20 moving average, but even here it broke the moving average. But next line candle was engulfing bullish candle and got back above it. So you can always get above it, but if it goes further down and starts closing on the daily below the 20 moving average a couple of times, you can watch for the 50 moving average to be support. But Cosmos bullish right now, not so bullish right now, bearish, but long-term bullish. But I want to see what's happening if it can hold the 20 or the 50 moving average. Yeah, but this was a good call on Cosmos here. Cooler than BitBoy. Yeah, maybe. NPXS, that's Pundi, man. That's Pundi. Pundi X. What's with the Pundi? Do people like just because it's pumped? You see this here, these things here. To me, Pundi looks like a pumping up. I'm not saying it's pumping up, you know, but it looks to me like it's pumping up. And the reason I say it's pumping up is because these candles, it has a big hard candle up and then it just trades in that range. And big hard candle and trades in that range. And big hard candle and just drops. Big hard candle and just drops. Big hard candles just drops. And over here, this looks more what you can say, natural, because it goes up slowly over several days and then a correction. But I think somebody has been pumping this really hard, and now people are started buying into it, and we're gonna have a correction down here. I don't know, but I wouldn't get into this because of these hard pumps. Because every time there is no hard pump, it's just going down or sideways, you see? Look at this. This was the sell-off, and this was the pump, and then sell-off again. And after that, it was going just sideways, pump, sideways, sell-off, sideways, pump, sideways, pump. It looks like very like somebody's doing this on purpose, you know. So I wouldn't go into the Pundi. I don't know why. It just looks very unnatural movement to me. I'm Nix on Pundi or on BTC? Weekly chart, BTC. If you look on MACD is very good. Can you confirm? No, it's not. I mean, yeah, it's going up, but you see these white histogram bars and this one over here. That means that the moving average is converging, means it's going closer to the signal line. So that means it's a downtrend. So this one here was a downtrend. These two lines over here, but it started before that, right? But these two are downtrend and this is downtrend. But this won't last for like 10 weeks or something like this. Maybe this week and next week, and then it's gonna start going up again. But overall bullish, yes. What everybody is being negative about Bitcoin is because of this divergence on the MACD, on the RSI. But we had to have this. And now the RSI is getting into some nice levels, 70 something. We are at 94. This was insane. I remember we being here and I was telling everybody like we are 94, something must happen, you know. And then we got this divergence, and now we're getting into some healthy RSI levels, and that's very good for Bitcoin because. But you see here on the previous bull run, like the RSI levels went all the way down to 50 and 60. So we might actually get another week with a red and then pull it down to 50, 60. That would be very good. That would be very good. That's why everybody right now is like, okay, targets are down here. My price target for BTC this year and then is, you know, like realistically, when I'm thinking of BTC, when I'm gonna cash out is around 80 to 100,000, because I think that's like the low part of BTC. But I'm thinking between 100 and 200,000 is some kind of realistic target where bubbles should pop. But you know, there's so much investment in Bitcoin now than it was previously, so I think that people and the big guys are gonna pump it a lot higher. I know people are saying 200,000 or 300,000, but it might go a lot higher, higher than that, just because there's so much interest in it. You have to know that the real price of Bitcoin is around maybe around 10 to 20,000 right now. And what's the real price of Bitcoin? It's mining price plus some profit. So if mining price is around 10,000 plus 20% profits, around 12 to 15,000 should be like a reasonable price for Bitcoin, right? You mine it, you sell it for profit, that's the reasonable price of Bitcoin. That doesn't mean that is where the Bitcoin should be traded, because the price is dependent on what market demand and supply. So the less supply is, and the more market demand is, the higher the price is. But the real price is around 15,000 to 20,000. During the halving, I said the real price should be around 8,000, and it was exactly 8,000. I said this like a year or two before the halving. I said when the halving comes, it should be around 8,000, because that's where the price of Bitcoin, mining price of Bitcoin, should be around with some kind of profit, right? And it was around there. So we know that we are already in bubble territory. We know this is gonna go bust at one point or another, but how high is the question? How big bubble is gonna get? So that's what everybody's speculating. And since we are already at 50, I know people are talking about Bitcoin already, and it's on news and all of that stuff, but I just don't think we are in the manic phase, you know, the euphoria phase yet. I think we're starting to get a high up, and people are talking about it, but they are not euphoric yet, where they're just getting buying. Again, I can see that this 4-hourly candle closed No, this is 1 hour candle close, and we are now at 47,006. Abdul, we are hitting your target soon, man. I'm gonna move this so you can see the price. 46,000, Abdul. It's the first target we are waiting to hit. How's everything else doing? Everything else is starting to get really red. People are getting really scared. Everything you said, Ava is very good coin. What's Ava? It looks good, going up. I think this should be some kind of there you go. You see this resistance over here? It hitting the resistance line. It tried to break it. It couldn't. Ah, this is nice, man. This is very nice. It's just following. It just when it breaks the line, it's gonna test the line and it's gonna go even higher up, and then you get this price discovery area where you have no clue where people things are going. What do you think of privacy coins? Do you think they are good for society? I don't know. I don't go into that, man. Are they good for society? I mean, what are you gonna say? Everybody needs their privacy for one reason or another, you know. What do you have a short on? Do you have a short on it? On Bitcoin? No, I don't short. I don't short. I wouldn't be crazy to short in the bull market, because it can change on a dime. Like it can go down, something can happen, like an Elon Musk can come and put a, like right now Elon Musk can put out a tweet and it can go up to like 10,000. Like you had the euphoria at 70,000 because it went up from 1,000 or something like that. People didn't know what it was. The euphoria, it's relative. It's relative to the market, it's relative to the year, it's relative to perception. Like if the Bitcoin mania, if Bitcoin wasn't this big, the 50,000 would already be in mania. People think, oh, 50 is too big, but nobody's thinking that 50,000 is too big. So everybody is pushing up the expectation. Expectations are at 200 and 300,000. That's what people are expecting. So if we get to 200, that's why I'm saying we can go a lot higher than 200 and 300. Because when we get to the expectations, people are still not euphoric. They are like, we are hitting the targets. It's only after you surpass the targets that you get euphoric. So when you go 350, 400, 500, then you're euphoric. And then bubble burst. That's why I'm saying like it can go past the prices, what people are saying. I remember I did a video 2-3 years ago in the bear market. There was this Pantera Capital. They said, yeah, price at the end of 2019 is gonna be like 47,000, 48,000. And I made a video about it, talking that they are full of BS, because you have to understand that these companies like Pantera Capital and Grayscale, they are all invested, so they are not unbiased, and nobody is gonna buy into their fund if they say, at the end of the 2019 the price is gonna be 10,000, you know. So they overreach their target, say, yeah, 50,000, 100,000, you know, so they can get people into their fund, into their hedge fund, right? So when you listen to these people saying that the targets are very high, just disregard them. But people that don't need other people to buy into their hedge funds like that, like YouTubers, people that do charting, technical analysis and stuff like that, people who do phenomenal, and they say the targets is realistic targets are like 200,000-300,000. Then you can probably expect the target, the euphoria phase, to be above that target. At least that's my take on it. So I'm thinking it can go pretty high up, but my expectations and where I'm gonna start cashing out are pretty low. I'm still gonna have a trading account that I'm gonna push all the way to the top, but besides that, I'm gonna cash out pretty early, I think, because, you know, my goals and your guys' goals are probably totally different. You know, I got kids, I got a debt, so all I want for me is like pay off the debt, have some money so I don't have to work, like figure out some kind of passive income, and that doesn't take that much money. And as soon as I have that, then I can like kind of retire with my YouTube channel and just chill it down and have some money coming in from a passive income, and chill with kids, do stuff, you know, live the life. Because I'm not into the Ferraris and Lamborghinis and Bugattis, and I like the cars, I know, I would like to drive, but after one day I will probably return it back and say I probably buy some big van or something like that, so I can put all the kids and wife inside, you know, and take the bikes and everything with me. I love Tesla Cybertruck more than I love the Lamborghini and Bugattis. So you know where you have me. Trying on High says, do you think Bitcoin gets a bad rap because of Silk Road and the deep web? Same with Monero. Yeah, that's what they are using, you know. Because Bitcoin did start on the deep web, on the underground forums, on kids hackers exchange. Because if you're not a hacker, if you're not doing computer science, you know, chances are low you will even heard about Bitcoin, you know. And then people need to wait and transact the value of something, and then start using Bitcoin and stuff like that. By the way, we are watching Eva right now. I'm just saying this is an important line to break. It's actually breaking the line, so... Who asked me about Eva? Yeah, everything tube. Yeah, there you go, man. It looks like it's gonna... If it holds above this this trend line over here, it looks good, man. It looks nice. Oh, look at this. It went above it. It went, retested it down just perfectly on the line, and it's not bouncing off the line. I don't know, man. SPZ says, why is Eva rising with everything else going down? Man, I have no clue, man. Some coins are not... I have no clue, man. I have no good question for that. Like small coins, some small coins, like this is Trust Swap daily. It's going up. This is Mahadao. Today it's been going down forever, and it's now a small pump up today. Phantom is a good explanation. Phantom. I know it says a small correction now, but it's been just going up. Like, why do some coins go up while while Bitcoin is going up? I have no clue, man. No clue. No clue, man. Tell me some comments. Let me see. Coinskid. Dude, Coinskid, man, I've been watching your stream, man, lately, and you know, I've been telling my wife, Coinskid is on my stream. Good, great. Dude, listen to me. I've been watching your stream, and I tell my wife, this guy has such a good voice. Your voice is perfect. It's so sweet. I just put it on the TV and I sit and watch your stream because your voice is so nice to listen to, man. You understand that? I'm just like, oh man, guys, this guy Coinskid over here, you gotta go check his channel out. He has like 2,000, something like me, 2,700 subscribers, and he does technical analysis, but his voice is so soothing, nice, and technical analysis is perfectly fun as well, man. So I just started watching you, and I'm also comparing my channel to other channels, you know, how many subs do I get daily, you know. You're doing very well, man. Congrats to that. I saw you also your thumbnails. You've been experimenting with that, and you are figuring out what works for you. So good for you, man. Thumbs up. I hope we both make it during this bull run, man. Just keep on doing what you're doing, guys. Go check out the Coinskid, man. That guy says really nice voice, if nothing else. Really nice voice, but technical is also good. It's really enjoyable stream to watch. Coinskid, dude, yeah, the first YouTuber that's been on my channel and noticed me, so thanks for that, man. Thanks for that. Baba Frog, I'm scared a big companies could destroy bull market early. Imagine Tesla and other companies out in the same day plus announcement. Yeah, that could be. I'm also thinking that, but you know, I'm not thinking like Tesla is gonna sell their Bitcoin or something like that. Amazon, they're just buying Bitcoin. They're gonna hold it for 20, 30, 50 years. They don't care. You know, I just told my wife like Tesla bought like Bitcoin for 1.5 billion, and she said, eh. So they use pocket change to buy. That's what she said, pocket change. And that's it, because they put in pocket change, and that's like, if we waste it, we can write off the takes. If we don't, like, nice profit, you know. So I don't think the only thing the bit company is doing, they are crashing the supply that's out there for trading, and they're pushing the price up. So that's actually a good thing. Phantom has dropped. Yeah, it popped. Phantom kind of popped the cherry here on top. It looks like, but it can be only like this over here. But I did a video on today. I said like this move up is getting close to the end. So if this is this line, the candle here, next candle here, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be soon to end. Happy to hear your family, man. Yeah, thanks, man. I wasn't always, but lately, you know, life changed, and now all I want is just be around kids, you know. Boom. Yeah. How we are on our predictions? Oh! Look at the Bitcoin. It got a small candle up. We are at 48,000. Not much happening, but you know, that's why. Cortex XCM. Not this one. Let's do XCM. Capitol. Let's do some decent exchange. Calculate by trading view. Daily. Yeah, XCM just went into parabola and crashed. That's why. Pringles Primo says mana. Let's look at mana. I know this guy. I was watching him. He's got a YouTube channel, but he was also streaming on Twitch. He was really into mana. Is mana what I think it's mana? Mana finance. Yeah, he was into mana, and isn't mana on Decentraland or something like that, right? I think it is. Yeah, Decentraland. Yeah. So it's some kind of platform for creating 3D or something like that, I think. It's getting these highs over here. It's already above weekly. Yeah, it went above monthly over here, closed above monthly. Now it's an uptrend. Weekly, it's weekly is up here. It's broke weekly. Yeah, it's in an uptrend, strong uptrend. This is some kind of retest on the support line. I'm thinking it's a support line just by looking at it. Down here, this is I don't know. This is daily support line, or what is this? Maybe weekly. Let's put it up here, weekly support line, and see. Yeah, so it went to all-time high. It's now testing the support, and it's gonna go up. So it looks good. Moving averages looks good. Yeah, looks nice. SPZ says subbed. Thanks, man. One more sub. That's good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Difficult to rank for Bitcoin keywords though. Hey. Yeah, coins. I tried that, man. Same to you, thanks. Yeah, I tried ranking it for Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's really hard. So I think, but I've seen some guys, you know, making it. Like there's this guy Crypto Anup, and also there's this another one called Jordan Cameron. Jordan Cameron is doing very well, and you know, but he has 10,000, and the Crypto Anup has like now 30,000. When I started watching, it had like 10. So I think 10,000 is like cutoff, because it's hard to rank, but I think you have to be some kind of big YouTuber since it's so crowded to get up, or you have to make like exceptionally good video or something like that. I have absolutely no clue. Some of my, like few days ago, 2 days ago, something like that, I just made a Bitcoin video. It had like 1,600 views, and that's the best Bitcoin video I ever made. That had that many views, so that I was very happy about that, because all my Bitcoin videos get like 100, 200,000 views. Listen, I have no clue why. because ranking, it's very hard to rank for Bitcoin, so I'm not trying that yet, but I'm thinking like if I get to 10k or something like that. And I thought like right now when everything is in a downtrend, people are probably not that interested in altcoins, so I thought I'm gonna make Bitcoin videos and rank for that, but it's not working as expected, so we'll see. Great content, bro. Thanks, man. Trying to make a living, you know. BTC now is 48. It got this little stop over here. Hey man, got an opinion on FEG. They said they release a cross-chain exchange end of this month. Pumped 100% last night. FEG, I don't know what FEG is. FEG token, wrapped ether. I can't do much with this, man. I have no clue what it is. Sorry, man. Justin said we got a donation. Let's do donation first. Danny Ria says thanks for the positive outlook on Telcon. Hope you all make it big. Thanks for the $4.99, £5, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. That donation goes towards my wife's new iPhone. I tell everybody, like all of my donation right now going to my wife's new iPhone, because if I give her a new iPhone from my donations, she's gonna let me stream more. So that's a win-win situation for us and you guys and everybody. So thanks for that, man. I appreciate the donation. Justin Herman says Uni. Let's look at Uni. Uni has been doing very good. This is a weekly. This is daily. Yeah, daily looks extremely good. It pumped above the this resistance over here hard, and now it's retesting it and testing the support line and testing the 20 moving average. So Uni is getting ready to pump again. So how long this trading between these two? This is a trading range. So how long this is gonna take? I don't know, but once it's above this 28.8 again, it's gonna. But it looks like some kind of lows right now. It looks like some kind of lows. Shrine Banana says, yeah, Prob made more money off BTC than drugs, lol. You know, my opinions on drugs are not something you want to hear about. You know, I won't go into that. You do what you wanna do, you know, your life, man. Pringles Primo, thanks. SPZ says, to get your subs up, just do video on a bunch of altcoins. That's how I found you. People are searching altcoins like crazy. Yeah, man, I'm doing that. Trying. So it's going pretty fast up, but like, it takes a while. But I feel I'm doing okay. Some days I'm doing worse than other days, but I'm doing okay. Like, when I see the percentage, how much we are rising, because YouTube won't promote you to 50,000 people like when you have only 1,000 subs. I don't know who you are. I mean, you got to make a viral video, and technical analysis is not exactly viral videos, so you know, there's only a certain amount of percentage you can get each month and stuff. But I'm doing, I watched other people and like percentage wise, I'm doing good. I'm trying to do everything I can to like rank for the words and stuff like that. I think I'm doing good. Coins Kid, that was just on the chat here, he's doing very good. Check him out. There's another guy called Jordan Cameron, he's doing also very good. So it's a process. Manan says, I'm excited when your wife makes another play button. You watch the video, man. That's good. That's it. I'm gonna show you. How do you like that, guys? I got this from my wife. Late adapter for passing 1,000 subscribers. And I'm waiting for the 10,000 one. So yeah. That's gonna be exciting. Ford Gang Fortnite says 1 inch did 20% today. Got up to the I got up to the resistance here at, let me clean this up a bit. It's hard to see. I don't want to clean up these lines because they're important to me. But 4.6, it went all up to 4.6 and got resistance 4.6, and now it's falling back down because it's following the Bitcoin and everything else. But the fact that it pumped, I'm gonna show you. Bitcoin, wow, my card. When Bitcoin went out of this triangle up over here, everybody became very bullish, and everything pumped, and 1 inch pumped really hard. So that just tells me that 1 inch is really it's getting to pump really soon. After this Bitcoin correction is over, 1 inch is getting pumped to pump real soon. Reef been done. Yeah, Reef been done. Like I can look at it again, man. No worries. Let me see. I don't got like 5,000 people on my channel, you know, so I can do this all day long. And how long has this stream been going on, man? Almost 2 hours. Damn, that's long. I never. This is my longest stream ever. Yeah, Reef looking like it's hitting some kind of support down here. Lows over here. Also, the MACD is starting to converge on the upside. So, you know, there are some technicals like support line, MACD, higher low, saying that this might be some kind of bottom, and we're gonna go up. And if we go up this line over here, looks like we're gonna hit. That's gonna be next to resistance. So where it hits it, I don't actually know, and you have to watch for the cross on downside of this line at 0.03. Not the wick, but the close. Talk about Bitcoin, please, man. I've been talking about Bitcoin all day long. See here, this is our targets. Some people have called the targets, and I put it. We have one very bearish dude called Kenny Hage. He is calling 29 Bitcoin. So will that happen? I don't know. So Bitcoin went out of this. I think I need to fix my graphic card or something like that. Look at this. Ugh. I was talking about Silk Road people, not me. Oh, sure, man. Yeah, they probably made more money off Bitcoin than drugs. That's for sure. Curtis Fox says, thoughts on Eng. Is that NG coin? Yeah, NG coin. Thoughts on Edge. What's my thoughts on this? Technically wise, of course. Technically. Just technically on NG coin. Are we gonna do this precise or just ballpark it? And maybe this one. I don't like the wicks. This is a better one. You know, when you have to put these lines over here, it's very difficult. But this was nice. Hit here, hit here, hit here. Yeah, I like this one, especially hit here. So it hits it exactly on the dollar several times. So this looks nice. So Engine Coin actually broke this resistance line up here on the top over here. As now it's riding the line. You see here it dropped below it, but it just got back above it. This is on the weekly, by the way. This is on the weekly, so it looks very good though. It looks very good. It wants to ride it up. So it is in an uptrend, definitely an uptrend, trying to hold the 20 moving average in a daily. It went down all the way to the 50 moving average. How's look MACD? Oh, look at this. Check this out. This is hidden bullish divergence. See how the price is going up higher, right? But the RSI went down. That's bullish. That's nice. This is on daily. So this looks very good to me. Looks good, man. Looks good. BTC just bounced. I don't know if I want to call it a bounce, but yeah. It had 3 red candles and now it has a green candle, so pumping. It went to 28. I'm not evil. I didn't call you evil, man. I didn't call you evil. Akinola Dominic says, please check chart. Which chart, man? Which chart did you ask me? Akinola Dominic, please check chart. What chart do you want me to check? BTC chart. Yeah, we're looking at it, man. We're looking at it. Went down. This is the pump. Why does this happen, man? Let's look it over here. I'm gonna look at the 1 hourly. Yeah. Let's see if there's any divergence here going on. No, there is no divergence on the 1 hourly. Let's see that there's divergence on the 4 hourly. No divergence on the 4 hourly either. Actually, it is. Actually, there is a divergence on the 4 hourly. Look at this. Yeah. No, there is not. No, there is no divergence. Yeah, sure. It had a small pump up here from how many percent is that? 3%, 2.45%. Sure, man, pumping. That's good. Man, lol, tell her to start prepping 10k soon. Yeah, I did tell her. I told her, you know, you have to order, because last time she ordered it 1000 because she has to order it from Canada. So she ordered it, but it didn't come before I had like 1005 something. I don't remember. So I told her, you know, if you wanna get to 10,000 in time, you have to order it now. So I did tell her that. Curtis says thanks. You're welcome, man. Thoughts on? Of course, not a financial advice, my opinion. Only you do with your money what you wanna do. You know, don't make me repeat that. Thoughts on SCRT? No clue what it is. Let's SCRT. Secret network. This is the 1 hour. Let's look at a daily. Going up, man. Going up. Let's look at the moving averages. It's keeping the 10 moving average. It's still an uptrend, you know. It's still an uptrend. You want to I keep the 10 or 20 moving average because it's climbing on the 20, 20, 20. Now it's getting a higher climb, so it's doing the 10, 10, 10. When it starts dropping, it's gonna drop to the 50 moving average. Slow climb, faster climb, even faster climb. So it looks like some kind of parabola going on here. Like it's gonna go pop soon, and it's gonna get some kind of correction, I think. But it's already quite high though, because you can see here it hits the support on the 50 moving average, and this is the support on 20 moving average, and now it's getting the support on 10 moving average, and here the 10 moving average might push him up further, and then it's gonna pop. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. But it's looked like it's getting to some kind of high levels. I don't think it's. I don't know. I won't say anything. How do you do this? How do you do this? I just broke on this line, so it's gonna go faster upwards. Maybe. Should I move my 100 ETH to Uniswap ETH, looking a bit lane? Should you move 1000 from ETH to Uniswap ETH, looking a bit lane right now? You know, 1000 for somebody is little money. 1000 for somebody, 100 for somebody is a lot of money. So it depends on what you want to do. You want to take that 1100 and make it 200 on ETH. You have to wait for ETH to go to 3000. So you have to ask yourself, like, what has more, what is gonna have more speed to get to 2x? Something that's number 2 on CoinMarketCap, or something that's number 98 on CoinMarketCap? You know, if you have a good project that's low on market cap, it's gonna pump very fast because people will push it up because they know it's not supposed to be there. Something like Phantom was like 100, 200. It's a good project and people are pumping like crazy, you know. And same goes with these other projects like Dexys right now. The good project, they were low on the cap, so they pump fast. So Also, it comes like, what do you wanna, what's your target? Like having 100, 200 at the end of the bull run, or having 200 next week? So I think Uniswap is gonna pump faster than ETH, but which is, you know, you have to do you. I'll donate when I get my paycheck. You're so helpful, dude. If you have that little money, I don't want your donation, man. Seriously, like. I appreciate donations and I like them, and I'm gonna buy an iPhone for my wife as soon as I get enough. But and it motivates me to do the streams and stuff like that. But if people have a little money and they wanna donate, just don't. Like I can donate to somebody like $5, $10. It doesn't matter to me. It's not much money. But somebody that has little money, you know, just don't. I don't need it. I like it, but I don't need it, you know. But thank you for your thoughts, man. Thank you for your thoughts. Aikut says Cardano. Cardano is doing very well. We did Cardano several times, man. Cardano is doing very well. I think it's already all-time high today. 6% up now. Yeah, it was all-time high. So what do you want me to say? It's doing good. It's doing good. Cardano is doing very good. CKB nervous was pumping. What's CKB nervous? CKB. Wow. What's this, man? 136% in 3 days. Can't tell you much, but usually when people do this kind of pumps, 100%. It's exactly 100%, man. Exactly 100%. Today. So basically when people do 100% smart money, smart traders, the first thing they're gonna do is they gonna cash out because they don't care. Once they get 2x 3x on fast pumps, they just cash out because it just went too fast up. So if you bought down here, you know, yeah, it was pumping. Shim3 to buy BTC now or wait for dip to, let's say, around 45. Should people buy BTC now or wait for the dip? Depends. Are you trading the BTC or are you gonna hold it to 200,000? If you're just gonna hold it to 200,000, I think it's the buying range is fine. Buying range is fine. Everything like you can average cost, dollar cost average on the way down. This is so annoying, man. This is so annoying. I don't know. I think you can dollar cost average, but I think 38,000 is fine. And Akinola Dominic, the pump, it's getting eaten up. Just bounce 47.5. These are so small. These are so small moves, man. This is 1 hour. Let's look at BTC again. Let's clean up everything real nice and just look at it. So basically on the daily chart, it's breaking this line over here. That's bearish. That's very bearish. So now we're looking to get supported down here at 49. So this is daily, so we got still 1 hour 15 minutes to go before the daily closes. If the daily closes below here, so these three are all really important lines. Short term, right? But it's breaking this one. Look, it's going down. So yeah, what's it gonna do? Like 30 minutes line. There's no bearish, nothing. Daily. You have to see. You can see here that these 2 days it held this 48,667 line over here really nicely. So will it hold it today or not? That depends. But on the daily, Bitcoin has been actually holding the 20 moving average. So if it crosses this support over here and it crosses below the 20 moving average, Next day it's very important to get this bullish engulfing candle that goes all the way up and gets out of them, because if it next day, if it closes below the 20 moving average and next day it doesn't get above the 20 moving average, that becomes very terrible, and that means a further drop down is almost imminent. What's your top sleeper pick in your portfolio? Now, I don't have any for portfolio, but what I like, what I really like, of course, not a financial advice. You do with your money what you want to do, but it's TrueFi. Somebody, I did, it was my first or second stream, and somebody said, hey, check TrueFi. And they said the same guys that have True USD, the stablecoin, you know, they made the TrueFi. And I like it, not because the project is so much better than other stuff and stuff like that. Number one, they have some people from Google, I think, or something like that made this, because they made TrueFi, True USD, right? So they make TrueFi, so it's a legit project, right? What I like about it, it has a very good, like Ivan on Tech says, pumpalistics, right? So you can pump it really easily by saying to people, hey man, there are some Google guys that have this True USD coin and they made this TrueFi project, so it's very good. So it's very easy to pump it. Now it's been crashing like crazy after this pump over here, right? I thought actually it's gonna hold the 20 moving average. It didn't hold the 20 moving average. Now it's below the 200 moving average on the 4 hourly, so it looks actually very terrible. So I wouldn't say that this is a buy right now. It had a correction of about how much is this? Correction of about 60% right now. So if this is a buy now, if this is the bottom or not, like, I don't know, but it's easy to pump it. It's easy for it to go very high because market cap is very low. So I think TrueFi can actually be good, but it's not financial advice. Like this can also go to zero tomorrow, like, you know. But I just like the idea that the guys behind the True USD made this, and they are also some guys from Google or something like that, and it's very early, so low market cap, so I think this is a slip. So I'm waiting for this actually to start going up, and I might actually get into this at late. I don't want to get in tonight. I want to say some technicals change and it started going up something like that, then I will get into this. But right now I think this is my sleeper coin. If it's any, it's this one. So, but will it actually perform or not? I don't know, because right now you can see it pumped and it's now has this giant correction that's extensive. It just all my last pay is in crypto. That's good, you're getting paid in crypto. That just rises. Hello, I just arrived. Thank you for the analysis. You're welcome. Jibs, no name. No name is easy. Urlik 90, what do you think about Phantom right now? Is it cheap and continue growing? You should check out my last video on Phantom, man. I just said that this might be the end of the move, and it looks like it is. I don't think it's gonna stop. It's gonna go drop down. I just said that this move, this very fast growing move, is coming to some kind of end. So it might be, it's not confirmed then, but when it does this, when it does go below the 20 moving average, yeah, and it closes below 20 moving average, then you can be sure that the move is end. But you can just dip and hit the 20 moving average and continue rising, but it's already very high up. So if you see it close below the 20, that might be that you're gonna get this consolidation phase for a while. That's what I think about Phantom right now. What X gains do you look for to take profit, or it depends on the market? Well, with my big portfolio, I'm just waiting for 80 to 100k, something like that, and then I'm gonna watch the technicals and just cash out. But I got a small trading account that I try to X2 at least, so X2. So as soon as I get X2, I look if the move is gonna go up, and then I cash out and I find something else, so I just get back into that. So trading account is usually 2x, preferably more, but the other account I don't trade on it, I just buy it, and profit is at 80 or 100,000 Bitcoin, give or take. Thanks for analysis, you're welcome, mate. Any possibilities for a Bitcoin to hit 45? I'm kind of hoping so. I buy it immediately. I think there's a big chance for that. You can see here, somebody was saying it's pumping. It's not pumping, it's still going down. So 45 is all the way down here. So that might happen. What we want to look, I hate my, I'm gonna, after the stream, I think I'm gonna update my graphic card drivers and see if that helps. So let's look at it, Bitcoin. So what I'm very interested in here on the, on the Bitcoin right now, let's remove these lines, is what's gonna happen when we get the move all the way down to 45,000. If the move goes down to below 45,000 and the RSI doesn't go below 24 and starts going up, and this goes up, what we get then is divergence, and that's gonna be the bottom for Bitcoin. But if the price keeps on going down and the RSI goes below, there is no divergence. So I think there might be some kind of divergence, but we have to watch that. So we have to watch divergence. Wholesale Crypto said, sweet music, thanks man. Last time somebody said like I2 said, and I changed the music and it was fine, but it was kind of pretty upbeat. But right now I just like woke up and want to do stream, so I want to do something chill, you know. So Boris says, any possibilities for Bitcoin to hit 45? I'm kind of hoping, yeah. Ulrich 90 said, should I sell? Which one was that? Phantom? Should you sell Phantom? I cannot advise you to sell Phantom, man. Look at this. You do with your money what you want to do. I'm not financial advisor, of course. My opinion only. And stuff like that. Because we are already down 33% from all-time high. I don't know when you bought. This is 50% here. It's all the way down to 65% there, but 33% is something like this. So watching the, okay, let's disregard this pump over here. 33% from over here is like something over here. So if you look at this line over here, wait, so that's the 33%, right? So assume I advise you to sell, man. Look at this. Sure, it might maybe dip, and then it's almost above the line, and you are up again. So this might actually go something like, you know. So all I said was this move is done. The move is done. It's not gonna go like, you know, the move is done. But should you sell Phantom? Should you not sell Phantom? I cannot tell you what you should do with your money. What should you think? But I think the move is right now finished, and we are going into some kind of consolidation right now. But I would be pretty. But nothing is done yet before it breaks the 20 moving average. You wanna see it breaking close below the 20 moving average. That's what I'm saying. And then you're gonna get this sideways movement. Honor says SXP. Let's see SXP. SXP. There was this, yeah. I was wondering where I drew this. I think I did this before. So basically there was a divergence here between RSI and the price, and then we go down, we got this bearish crossover here. We are also closing below the 20 moving average, so we are hitting some kind of tops over here. So it's some kind of sideways movement right now, but this might be some kind of bottom, but you never know, because you have these lows over here, right? You got these lows over here. So if it goes below these lows, you never know where it's gonna go. So because right now you have this low, higher low, and this high, higher high, right? So you don't want this low to be like all the way down here, but it looks like it's not. It looks like it's stopping. It looks like it's bottoming out here. But what is it gonna do now? Like, it's gonna go higher high, or is it gonna go start making some kind of triangle over here? Some kind of other pattern. So right now nothing is happening with the SXP the way I see it. It has to break what's that? It has to break 2.8 at least. 2.8, and then, you know. But for it to be very bullish, it has to go all the way up to the top 3.4. There are more interesting coins than that. What do you think about Zen? Zen, what's Zen? Horizon, calculated by TradingView. You know, a few days ago everything was so bullish. Today everything is not so bullish. Things change very fast. It's below the 20 moving average on the so maybe it's gonna get support on the 50 moving average. Trading range here is very nice. See this line over here, it kind of was using as resistance, broke the resistance, now it's below the resistance again. So next time it's gonna go very high, fast up. I think it's when it breaks this line over here. So it might do something like follow the moving averages and then break out. But right now it's just sideways movement, I think. Until it breaks this resistance line, it's sideways movement, I think. Where do you think divergence will be? On Bitcoin? I don't know where the divergence will be. I have no clue, man. I hope there will be divergence. I don't know if there will be divergence, because there is no divergence now. Now everything is as it should be. But if it falls faster, it has to fall below 45k. And if that happens, we're gonna have divergence. That's all I'm saying. And I think once divergence is in and confirmed, this on the 4 hourly. So the best you can hope for is a decent bounce. So once the divergence come in, if we get the divergence, right, we're gonna get a bounce. But I'm not saying we are out of dump, but we are gonna get a bounce. Okay. So I hope we get a divergence, but that's assumption, and assumptions should not be taken seriously. Music is on point. Thanks, man. First time, I feel like. I'm chilling with the boys since the start of the pandemic. Yeah. Chilling music for sure. I made a killing of BTT this year. Good to hear. Hosier, I hope you bought the button. I thought it was, you know, with BitTorrent, I thought it was very weird because I made some prior videos, BitTorrent video, you know, because I remember in bear market when BitTorrent, when the Tron bought BitTorrent and made a BitTorrent token and pump, so I made a simple analysis on that, right? And then a while later, this year, I saw that one day everything was in red, right? But BitTorrent was like 3-4% up. So I thought, I'm gonna make BitTorrent video. So I made this BitTorrent video. And that BitTorrent video performed very well. Especially, there was a lot of interest in BitTorrent over time. So I made the video down here somewhere, right? And as BitTorrent was picking up speed and going up, I was noticing there was a lot of people starting talking about my video. So I said, my wife, you know, this BitTorrent thing, it's gonna happen something soon, because a lot of people are coming and watching my BitTorrent video and it hasn't pumped. And suddenly you see this big pump up here, like bam. Totally wrecked everything. And then I made another BitTorrent video and I did like 16,000 on that video, my best performing video ever. So, hello everybody, please late adopt. Can you look at SRK the Great? I like the music. Abdul, thanks man, thanks bro. Okay, let's look at SRK Spark. Wow, I have no clue what this is. There are no wicks, like almost no wicks. So only here some kind of trading going on. I don't know. This is versus Ether though, one daily. I can help you with this, man. But it's breaking all-time highs, so what's gonna happen with it? This is too risky for me. When I see these kind of charts, you know, there are no wicks like at all. Price is just going one way. This looks to me like there is little or no volume. Volume only start picking up here. Something happened and it pumped. You see here, normal wicks, normal movement, you know. Big blow off a wick here, but it's now coming back up. Now it's going up again. But this part over here, it was uninteresting, so I don't know what it was, maybe. And then something happened over here at 6th February, and the interest sky high. So you can see here, when there are no wicks, when there is a random movement, that means that liquidity and volatility is very low. So are we gonna use this for some kind of analysis? I don't know. Here's more normal movement that happened on 6th February and went for. How much did this go up? 1000%, yeah. Somebody got 10x and then sold off. And then it was down how many percent? 60% down, and now it's going up again. Can help you with this one, man. Sorry, Matt. When should I buy Bitcoin? Dilbert Turi asks, when should I buy Bitcoin? Whenever you want, man. Your money. Preferably at 10,000. You told me your biggest sleeper. Mine is UOS. Team is from Apple, Google, Dell. They are literally going to change the face of the gaming industry. Ultra.io is their site. I think I've seen this before. I'm gonna check it out. Ultra. Yeah, it looks nice. So far so good. It's holding a 20 moving average. I might check it out. What do you think about quantum? What I think about quantum? It's not performing well, that's what I think about it. But it did cross this important line, and it's now retesting it. Above all, moving averages doing good. It looks like it's finally thinking about doing something. These are weekly lines. All the way down to explain. We're gonna use the closes. So yeah. So it broke this top over here, closed above it, but could not break this part over here. So that's the resistance. So now it's gonna trend in this range, I think, before it actually breaks the top. And then it's gonna, once this is broken, then you got the resistance here, resistance here at the top. So these are some kind of resistances on the way up. How the trading is gonna go, and from the resistance to resistance. How much is it from the resistance to resistance? 60%. That's pretty good gains. 60%. But when it's gonna happen? That's the trick. When is this gonna happen? Right now, you just got a really big down candle. You don't want this to drop any lower though. Looks like it's here. It's 4 hour. It looks like it's bottoming out. A lot of these coins are bottoming out, so it makes me think that Bitcoin is gonna have one more correction on the downside, and that's gonna be it. Thank you for your opinion. You're welcome. SRK and a Phantom. I just did SRK. SRK. What did I say about SRK? Yeah, I said that I cannot do SRK. That's what I said about SRK. About SRK, I said, to me, daily, I said on SRK, this over here, this looks like no liquidity, no trading, just a random movement, and this is where actually trading came. Right now it's breaking all-time high, it's going higher. Will this retrace back or not? I do not know, but there's not much to say about it. No clue what it is, so cannot. I don't have to know what it is, but if this can close above 0.68, then it might go even higher. And Phantom hit some kind of top. We are like some kind of consolidation phase right now. Where is Phantom? Put it green. Phantom is green. It hit some kind of top, and I think Phantom is in for some consolidation. I might be wrong, but there is also a video on Phantom I did on the channel, so you might want to check it out. Is there any ICO you would participate into? ICO? No, I don't think so. I'm just not into the technology. I did buy some ICOs. No, one ICO I lost, but if I buy ICO, it's like it's a pocket change, you know. It's money I can just throw out the window, you know. So if you want to know ICOs and stuff like that, you should watch Ivan Texan channel. He knows that stuff. And trying, but I'm high says, are you putting any money into pools for passive income after this one? Or I'm off the bet. Thanks for the stream. No, once I cash out, I'm just gonna put it something else. None pools. Thanks for watching, man. Nice to have you around. Have fun. I think I'm also gonna go. I think the channel, the stream is kind of dying, so I think that's gonna be it. The great. Thank you for looking. You're welcome. TR Orn. Let's do Orn and be finished with it. Orn. What's Orn at? It's getting into some kind of ending parabola over here. No, it's looking like it's gonna climb. It's extended from the averages, so it might have some kind of retracement. So small retracement, at least to the 10 moving average, or sideways to the 10 moving average. It looks nice. I broke this resistance line, so it's going up. It looks nice. It looks nice. That's what I can say. It looks nice. 30-second TI. It looks nice. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. Been interesting stream. Been 2 hours. 2.5 hours. That's a long stream, man. That's a long stream. Got some nice donations for my wife's iPhone. That's always nice. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Like the videos, do the stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, bedtime at least for me, I think. Okay, cheers, bye bye. Now where do I press the stop to stream? This one.